Today, we have your 5 must-dos for Hollywood studios.
Hey guys, it's KJ.
John.
And Winnie. Welcome to our channel where we do videos on
Disney.
motherhood and lifestyle. If you like today's video, please
Give it a thumbs up.
hit that subscribe button.
Ding that notification bell.
And leave us a comment. And John, what are we doing today?
Well, it's Wednesday, so it's another must-do Wednesday. And today, we have your 5 must-dos for Hollywood studios.
This is the 4th video in our must-do series. We have already done a must-do Wednesday for Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and Epcot. And now it is time for Hollywood studios. As with our previous videos, this list is in no particular order.
The first must-do on our list is one candidly KJ and I have not been at, but now that the parks are finally open, we're hopeful that we do get there this summer, and that is Star Wars Land, Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios. And with rides like Rise of the Resistance and Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, it's no surprise that this land has become a fan favorite.
And as John said, we did not get to go. We were supposed to go in March, but our trip got canceled due to the pandemic. But based on everything that we've seen and read, all the YouTube videos we've watched, it seems like an absolute cannot miss. So of course, it made our list of must-dos for Hollywood Studios. Second on our list of must-dos are the rides on Sunset Boulevard. There are 2 rides right next to each other, and they are Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror. If you are a thrill seeker, you must ride these rides.
Both do come with a height requirement. Tower of Terror, you have to be 40 inches to ride, and Rock and Roller Coaster, 48 inches to ride.
Tower of Terror is a free-falling ride. There is nothing like it in any of the other parks in Walt Disney World. They do have the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout over in Disneyland in California. We actually think that that's even better than Tower of Terror, dare we say it. But it's not in Walt Disney World, so we have Tower of Terror, and that's why it makes our list.
And then, of course, Sunset Boulevard also has Rock and Roller Coaster to offer, which is Walt Disney World's most thrill-seeking roller coaster in all of the 4 parks. Packed with 2 inversions and a launch at the beginning.
So again, for you action seekers, these are absolute must-dos.
And just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror on Sunset Boulevard is Beauty and the Beast, the live show, which is number 3 on our must-do list at Hollywood Studios. KJ and I always regretted that we never got to see Beauty and the Beast on the Broadway stage, but seeing it at Hollywood Studios is the next best thing.
And actually, Beauty and the Beast in Walt Disney World was what inspired Beauty and the Beast on Broadway.
It's about a 25 to 30 minute show and stays true to the cartoon classic.
Something to note about this show, it is not indoors. There is no AC. They may have fans blowing on the sides, but there is no air conditioning. It does provide shade, so it does get you out of the sun, but no AC. So just make sure that if you are going, there are several times throughout the day that it does show. Maybe you want to go earlier in the day when the heat isn't at its hottest.
But because it is an outdoor amphitheater with a little bit of a covering, it does end earlier in the night than most shows because of darkness. But no trip to Hollywood Studios would be complete without seeing Beauty and the Beast, the live show.
Number 4 on our list is Slinky Dog Dash. This is such a great roller coaster. The reason it made our list is because it is such a great ride for both kids, meet the height requirement, which is what?
38 inches.
And for adults. It's the perfect family roller coaster. It's a little bit more thrilling than something like, say, Barnstormer or even Mine Train, but not as thrilling as something like Expedition Everest or Rock and Roller Coaster.
And to that point, Mine Train is a good roller coaster to build up your child's courage for Slinky Dog Dash because it does pack a few more thrills and drops, but it is exhilarating the whole way through. And a little first rider's tip: if you want a little bit more of a thrill, ride in the back.
Slinky Dog Dash is located in, you guessed it, Toy Story Land. Another great thing about this roller coaster is that during the day you get to see Toy Story Land. It's so colorful and there's so many great places to take pictures, and while you're riding Slinky Dog Dash, you get that view and it's so cool. And what's great is that at night it's lit up and it is such a different experience. So if you do get a chance to ride it in both the daytime and the nighttime, you really get a different experience both times.
But if you don't have Fast Pass, you might want to opt for the night because the entire queue of the line is outdoors in the hot sun with very limited shade. The final thing, number 5 on our must-do list for Hollywood Studios, is the iconic nighttime show Fantasmic. Fantasmic is a show like none other at the Walt Disney World Resort. I often find myself humming the music weeks, days, months, years after seeing it. We've seen it numerous times, and every time it's enjoyable. There's usually 2 showings a night. If you have little ones, you might want to see the first one, but the second one usually provides the best viewing because there's less people.
At the time of filming, you will not be able to see Fantasmic. Disney is not doing any type of shows, so you wouldn't be able to see Beauty and the Beast either. But we do recommend that once things return to normal, that this is an absolute must-do, cannot miss miss show.
Certain times of year to see Fantasmic, you may have to sacrifice seeing the fireworks down on Hollywood Boulevard. But for us, if you had to choose between the two, Fantasmic is the way to go.
Fantasmic is a nighttime show. It features fireworks, characters, live actors, water effects, pyrotechnics, lasers, music, audio animatronics, these really cool decorated boat floats, and mist screen projections. The story centers around Mickey Mouse and his imagination and battling different villains from various Disney classics. It's a great show. That's all you need to know.
And that's why it made our list for the must-dos at Hollywood Studios and for the Walt Disney World Resort as a whole.
So to recap,
these are our 5 must-dos at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Visiting Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, riding the rides on Sunset Boulevard, Tower of Terror, and Rock and Roller Coaster, seeing the stage show Beauty and the Beast, riding Slinky Dog Dash, and seeing the nighttime show Fantasmic.
So those are our 5 must-dos at Hollywood Studios, and make sure you check out next week where we do our 5 must-dos for Disney Springs. If you guys like this video,
give it a thumbs up,
hit that subscribe button,
ding that notification bell,
and leave us a comment. What are your must-dos at Hollywood Studios? Let us know in the comments down below. And with that, we'll see you real soon. Bye!
See you at the park, especially now that it's open. And for next week's Must Do Wednesday.